We're heading into some rain-free days for sure. High pressure taking over, but yesterday we had unhealthy air for sensitive groups, a code orange. So let's begin there with air quality on this Thursday, and it's improved dramatically. We're back to code green, which is good. We're hardly alone. Almost everyone, with the exception of Waco and Houston, reporting good air quality on this Thursday. Hour by hour, if you're heading out into this good air this evening, it'll be mostly clear, but it will be hot, 90s all the way through 10 p.m. Yeah, that's right, all the way through 10. We won't get into the 80s until just before midnight tonight. Live look around town, some nice breaks in the clouds, some blue sky over Morgan's Wonderland. You can see a little bit of haze over Calaveras Lake. That's where we'll go for a look at temperatures. Right now here in the city, 98, same at Schertz with the south wind. Castroville running at a pair of 9s. We've got a triple-digit heat to our south. Poteet, the strawberry capital, is at 100 with a southeast wind, putting more humidity in the air. As a matter of fact, let me show you dew points from the mid-70s this morning down to the mid-60s. It'd be nice if these were 40s or 50s, but we are definitely in the 60s. So that makes it feels like in the city of 100. Your body thinks the temperature's 105 in Gonzales, 103 in Seguin, New Braunfels, state capital 104. So please make sure you're hydrating, you're paying attention to your body, because it looks as though dew points will be climbing closer to 70, but they're not in the 70s. A little bit in the morning, but in the afternoon hours, hovering in the mid-60s. It could be worse. You know, if they were in the 70s, that's when things get really, really oppressive. Right now, 103 is what it's going to be feeling like tomorrow, according to our forecast at 3 p.m. On Saturday and Sunday both, looks like temperatures will give us a little bit of a reprieve as we get closer to average, which is about 97 or 98 this time of year, but it's still going to feel like triple-digit heat on Saturday afternoon. And remember, it's always on Saturdays and Sundays, we're spending a little bit more time outside, so please make sure you're hydrating. High pressure is still the major weather player, keeping rain pretty far east, and the high does sneak out to the west a little bit. That's when we could maybe get a sea breeze shower in next week, and that's exactly what we're seeing on the Texas coast today, but it was the Texas coast only, not even up to Houston really, a little bit. But some of this, if that high weakens or travels farther west, then a little bit of this might move up into the city. So we'll go with some slight chances by next week. All right, out to the Pacific on today's tropical update for two systems. We've got two tropical storms, Henriette and Ivo. Then we head over to the Atlantic, and we've got three systems to watch. Dexter now a tropical low. We still have a very low probability of seeing a storm develop off the northeast coast. And then the central Atlantic, this could still be a system, medium probability there. There are also, bottom right-hand corner, there are several waves coming off of Africa in the coming weeks. And so we're expecting to see some development over, I would say, the next 2 weeks, which lines right up with the most active time of hurricane season, mid-August through mid-September. All right, KENS 5's exclusive 14-day forecast, 99 tomorrow, then 97s over the weekend, even into next week. And that's when we'll enter in that 10% chance of an isolated shower moving up this far northwest. Most of those will stay on the coast. And looking ahead to Monday the 18th, I had a decent chance at 30%, but now looking at the new model data, we're dropping into a 10% chance. Let's take a look at Project Cool and encourage you once again to keep our seniors in mind. We have senior citizens without air conditioning, can't afford to run their air conditioning. Maybe they can't afford to fix it, or just they don't even have AC at their home. A fan could save their life. Consider our elderly when you drop off a brand new fan at a San Antonio fire station, Sarah.